Centuries ago, amid the rugged nature of Norway, the Viking Age was born. And as it flourished, exploration became a Norwegian tradition. Today, the ships of Viking follow in their wake, sailing from our Norwegian home port, Bergen. Built for discovery and comfort, these sleek vessels explore the far corners of the globe. But wherever we sail, we take a little bit of our homeland with us. If you care to look, you'll find many Norwegian influences on board. Spaces designed to immerse you in the destination and pique your curiosity, along with tributes to Norway's legendary explorers, complete with extensively curated libraries, chronicling the adventures of these brave souls who redefined our view of the world and made us proud to carry on the Norwegian tradition of exploration. Of course, the original ships of the Viking Age, with their innovative clinker-built hulls, needed representation on board. Look closely and you'll discover elements of this streamlined design throughout our ships. The most significant is the living room, where the bar pays tribute to these Viking ships of long ago. And the chairbacks feature embroidered rosemaling, a type of folk art found on country furniture, as well as the bunad, Norway's national costume. The sweaters worn by some of our staff have a Norwegian connection too. They're knitted deep in the mountains by Dale and are based on a pattern Mamsen knitted for her son, Viking chairman Torstein Hagen. Other hints of Norway are sprinkled throughout all our vessels, like this one based on a Viking Age brooch, or the stateroom blankets that feature the Marius pattern, possibly the most popular Norwegian sweater pattern of all time. And in the theatre you'll see the faces of acclaimed Nordic actors. We're especially proud to offer a daily programme highlighting the works of Norwegian master painter Edvard Munch. Known as Munch Moments, the collection is provided through an exclusive arrangement with the Munch Museum in Oslo, where we also offer our guests privileged access when in Norway. A more in-depth look at Norwegian history is found in our Viking Heritage Corner. Learn more about Viking adventurers on distant shores and what life was like for those who remained at home. It's the most comprehensive study of Norse culture you'll find at sea. In the Explorers Lounge, you're greeted by more iconic images from the Viking Age, spread across 2 decks. Stocked with abundant resources, this uncrowded setting is the perfect spot to delve into Norwegian history. But the Explorers Lounge is also home to a part of Norway found nowhere else. It's called Mamsens, a deli named for my beloved grandmother, serving some of her favourite treats and mine. Here you can sample traditional Norwegian waffles with gjetost, the brown goat cheese prepared just the way Mamsen did. The dishware is one of a kind too, an exact reproduction of a pattern resurrected just for Viking. The design my father used as a child at home while enjoying his Mamsen's waffles. Another significant piece of Norwegian history is found in our stairwells, where the walls are graced with excerpts from the Bayeux tapestry, a priceless embroidered cloth from the 11th century. It's nearly 230 feet long and depicts the events surrounding the Norman conquest of England. On the opposing stairwell walls, another treasure. Helleristninger, detailed reproductions of ancient rock art, similar to the more than 6,000 carvings in the Alta region of northern Norway. In the Live Nordic Spa, we embrace fire, ice, and natural elements, as we share Nordic traditions that have been passed on from generation to generation. Each treatment designed to soothe the body, comfort the mind, and relax the soul. Including a bathing ritual that dates to the Viking Age. Based on the Russian banya, it contrasts the heat of the sauna with a thoroughly invigorating period in the cold of either our snow room or under a revitalizing cascade of chilled water. For Scandinavians, a close connection to nature is an inspiring and essential part of everyday life. Out on deck, our ships reflect that philosophy. The spaces are tranquil, and the Aquavit Infinity Pool is designed to surround you with the lands you're sailing through. When it's time to dine, specialties from the regions you're exploring are plentiful. But Norwegian favourites were not forgotten, as we collaborated with our executive chef to develop a selection of authentic choices from our homeland. The inspiration for one of the most beautiful spaces on our ships came from Oslo, specifically the Vigeland Sculpture Park and its collection of remarkable wrought iron gates. Forged on site by sculptor Gustav Vigeland in the 1920s. On board, our gates feature key Viking destinations from around the globe, while providing a distinctive, memorable entrance to the iconic Winter Garden. Inside, the soaring wood sculpture represents Yggdrasil, the mythical Norse tree of life. The ravens are also from Norse mythology. Known as Hugin and Munin, they served the Norse god Odin, flying around the world, then returning back home, landing on Odin's shoulders, whispering secrets of what they learned abroad into his ears. The Winter Garden also has distinctive art, but it's just one of many spots on board to study the creativity of Norwegian artists. There are more than 700 pieces in all on every one of our ocean ships, in a diverse range of styles and mediums. It's the largest collection of Norwegian art at sea. Of course, the most essential Nordic influence on our ships is the Scandinavian nautical staff. They carry on our centuries-old passion for exploration and discovery, a love for the sea that extends back to the Viking Age. The ships of Viking offer an unparalleled window into the spirit and character of Norway and its people, a heritage we are very proud of, and one we hope you also will enjoy.